When and why did English become the official language in India? In 1834, Lord Macaulay went to Muslim ruled India on a mission to reform the education system and base it on the English model. He felt that Indian culture and education was backwards and sought to enlighten the people with European ideas from the Renaissance, which ironically was inspired by Muslim advancement anyway. His views brought about the English Education Act of 1835, which basically made English the official language for the government and courts, and was adopted as the official medium of instruction. Previous to this, the official language was Persian. The double standards is that Macaulay looked down upon Indians and saw them as inferior. He wanted them to be educated in the British system so that they could serve the British in a more efficient way. And the intention wasn't to make the Indians equal. Shashi Tharoor, in his book Inglorious Empire, quotes Macaulay. And Macaulay said that we must do our best to form a class who may be interpreters between us and the millions whom we govern. A class of persons, Indian in blood and colour, but English in taste, in opinions, in morals, and in intellect. The British wanted to mould the people of India as they willed, but never allow them to progress past a certain point. By making the Indians value the British education system and devalue their own, they would continue to look at the British as their superiors and masters. Overall, the system in India still values English education and Englishness more than its own traditional values and teachings. Macaulay said that a single shelf of a good European library was worth the whole native literature of India and Arabia. But as Shashi Tharoor points out, he also admitted that he had not read a single work from the literature he was dismissing. Shashi Tharoor humorously states that to this day in India, English-speaking Indians are mocked and denounced as Macaulay Putras, or sons of Macaulay, by their non-Anglophile critics. Indians, in fact, spoke so many languages, were geniuses in science and mathematics, and had empires which were the envy of the Western world. Yet the Islamophobic and racist East India Company managed to create a system in which the colonized people were suddenly looked upon as barbarians and in need of civilization. If you like this content and you want to see more hidden histories and untold stories, then subscribe to my channel.